Field Trips features real field stories told by real ASCE members.
Hello, my name is Heather Brooks, and this is my field trip. I'm here with Brad at the MRLC on the east side of the US, but I'm from Canada and spent a lot of time working in Alaska. So this is my field story about living and working off of a landing craft in Western Alaska and how I jerry-rigged a water level measuring device. So we were working on a project doing a tower design, a couple of them for a bunch of different villages that were all connected by the same water system. So we decided to build a platform tent on a landing craft, and that's where the crew would eat and sleep and do all of their things. And in front of that tent was going to be the drill rig with an ATV, and that's how we would get all of our equipment around and travel between villages and villages. And we got to our first village and we drilled our hole after a whole bunch of other problems. And we were just about ready to pack up and get on the landing craft and head out. And I realized that I hadn't gotten a water level from the hole that we had drilled. And I knew I needed to do that before I left because otherwise my reviewers back in town would not be particularly happy. So I had to coax our boat captain from this like 1940s World War II era landing craft to loan me his multimeter and let me destroy an extension cord that he had. So I found a like 40-foot extension cord and I got my multimeter and I chop off the end of the extension cord and I hop on the ATV and I drive back out to site through this little village on the sandy paths and get back to our hole. And I grab the multimeter, put it on continuity, hook it up to the extension cord with the little alligator clips, and I dropped it down the hole. And thankfully, there was enough ions in the groundwater that it would actually transmit the electricity and give me a continuity signal when I hit the depth of groundwater. So I could pinch it off at the top of the PVC and pull it out and measure my groundwater levels using just a multimeter and a little bit of now destroyed extension cord. So hopefully you enjoyed this. I'm Heather Brooks. This was my field note.
Field Trips is a production of ASCE and the Geo-Institute.